Hi. I haven't been able to upload any videos because I haven't really been able to film. I haven't been able to show my face. I haven't been able to edit any videos because I'm just so insecure. But things just have not been going well for me. I'm also currently in mourning and my mind is just all over the place. Last you guys saw of me, I was trying to recover from my eating disorder, and that went well for about 2 weeks, and I gained a bunch of weight, and that did not go well with me. So I relapsed, and shortly after really relapsed with self-harm, like worse than I've ever been in self-harm. And I was drinking a lot. I actually drank so much the other night that I fell really fucking hard. There's a really big bruise on my knee too. And there's so many bruises and marks and cuts and just all over my fucking body from drinking. I need to stop drinking. I just don't have any other coping mechanisms, so I'm trying my best. I have a lot of friends and you guys being here for me during this time, this really, really hard time. And it's been such a blessing having so many people by my side who really care about me. And I get people, some of you guys occasionally checking up on me, reminding me to drink water, sending me pictures of your cats, and just reminding me how precious and beautiful I am and how much I've done for them. And it's just really nice to be reminded of that. So thank you for those of you who have reached out to me and have checked up on me. I, on a side note, have big plans, really big plans. I am getting rid of everything. Did she just drink out of my fucking water? She just drank out of my fucking water. I can't trust anybody. Anyway, I'm planning on getting rid of everything. I'm moving soon, and I can't really talk about that because I'm worried it won't actually happen. But I'm 90% moving soon, and I can't take all of this stuff with me, so I'm gonna make a bunch of art, and I'm going to fix up clothes and shit that I don't wear or don't want anymore, and I'm gonna sell it all on Etsy probably here in the next few months or so. And I'll be selling all of my art. I basically don't want to keep anything. Um, yeah, and I'm moving very far away. Hopefully, I really fucking hope it happens. But that's in a couple months, so I won't be talking much about that. And truth be told, I don't really want to talk much about my eating disorder, at least as of not right now, because part of why I've been so afraid to vlog recently is because 90% of my life consists of eating disorder behaviors, and I don't want to keep saying the same stuff. I don't want to keep posting the same stuff. And right now my eating disorder's gotten to a point where I just want to isolate and I don't want to talk to anybody about it. I don't even tell my close friends about it anymore. I don't know how much I'll be posting either. I'm very unpredictable. Sometimes I'll post 2 in one day, or I'll post every single day or every other 3 days, but there are times when I just have a really bad mental health day, or not even day actually, fucking weeks. I feel like it's not like I'm letting you guys down, it's more so I'm just letting myself down, because YouTube is a really big help to me. It's therapy to me. My really close friend just passed away, either last night or the night before. I'm not really with the time right now. Time is weird. Just trying to keep myself alive. no matter how much, like, depression just wants to kill me, literally, and my eating disorder. So I'm just trying my best to hang in there. Things are kind of getting to the point where I need to start filming them because, like, there's a lot of stuff going on and I want to be able to, like, look back at my life and see where I was this time of year. I guess. I don't know. I just woke up. It's literally 8:30 in the afternoon. Let me explain. So for the past few years, actually basically my entire life, I've had breathing problems. But like last year, it got really bad. So if you have seen like my earlier vlogs or just like any of my vlogs, I guess, I'm always panting or having breathing issues or just breathing really deeply. Or I did make a few videos about my gallbladder, which it wasn't my gallbladder. My doctor's just a fucking moron. So my breathing issues have gotten a lot worse. My rib like pops in and out for some reason. Clearly it's not supposed to do that. And I feel like that kind of has like a part to do with it. But my breathing problems, like they've been bad, but like it doesn't stop me from doing daily activities. I just have to like stop and take a break and like breathe. I can't like work out. I can't walk for long periods of time without having to stop and breathe. And I don't have asthma. I know I don't have asthma. I've never really had an asthma attack. I just can't breathe all the time. And even using an inhaler doesn't really work. Like sometimes it helps a little bit, but it doesn't like help me breathe. The whole shit went down with my doctor, and like I'm not going to go into much detail about it because I've talked about it before on my channel, but a lot of shit happened with my doctor and I couldn't see her anymore. She stopped seeing me. She dropped me as a patient. So kind of her. And that was around the time I stopped seeing my therapist, and I was kind of just done with the mental health, well, the health system in general. So I was just like, you know what, fuck all this, I'm done. I'm not coming back. So it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've seen a doctor. And that is a long time for someone who is struggling with not just 1, 2, 3, 4 things, but many, many, many things. So anyway, right now for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been having extremely low heart rate, like abnormally low. It's been in like the high 40s, low 50s beats per minute. And I'm not a fucking athlete or anything, so that's not normal. And when it gets that low, my chest feels really tight and I can't breathe, like more than normal. I also get really bad heart palpitations and just like the whole thing is shitty. I think I've passed out before. This is like, oh my god, my heart is going to stop, or oh my god, my lungs are going to stop working. I can't fucking breathe. I can't get any fucking proper oxygen into my brain and I might die. That's how it feels. So not only am I dealing with breathing issues and my heart, but I also am dealing with insomnia. And every single night before bed, I have not been able to sleep lately. Which, I mean, I'm really never able to sleep, but it's been really bad lately. I struggle to breathe. Like, I sit there and I pant and I pant and I do this and I try to catch my breath. I do breathing exercises and nothing works. And I have to do it for like literal hours at a time in order to like finally be able to successfully breathe properly. And I can't fucking fall asleep if I can't breathe. So I'm dealing with insomnia and not being able to breathe. So like every single night for the past a week or two, I haven't been able to rest well. So I've been taking sleeping pills because I have to go to work. I noticed that the sleeping pills were making it worse. Like it was making my heart go slower, and I looked up like all the side effects and shit, and these are the side effects that it can cause. So I had to stop taking them. So last night I didn't take any, just as like a trial, like how is this gonna work? Am I going to be able to fucking sleep or not? No, I wasn't able to sleep. I laid in my bed from 1 o'clock in the morning all the way up until noon the next day. I finally fell asleep around noon because I was finally able to breathe after 11 hours of sitting in my bed. I was awake for 24 hours. And yeah, I finally fell asleep and I woke up at 8. So it is now 8:40 and this is technically my morning, and I'm going to have to try to sleep in about 5 hours. Yeah, so that's it. I have a doctor appointment set on the 27th. It is currently the 19th. So it's like in what, a week? I'm really hoping this doctor doesn't fail me. I'm so tired of doctors failing me. Swear to God, I think this is my first vlog in like 2 months. I have been so absent because I'm fat and disgusting. Like, I hate everything about myself right now, and I can't find anything that I like. I'm not confident in anything. And I look really bad. I've got pimples all over my face like a fucking teenager, and my hair is a mess because I just woke up, so. I saw my new doctor, and it literally took me months to see this guy because I've just been so anxious to see anybody because I was so scared that he would be the same as my other... I was so scared that he would be the same as my other doctor, who didn't really take me seriously and kind of just made me feel like a hypochondriac, and, you know, she wasn't very helpful. I've talked about her several times. This new doctor did more for me, literally in one visit, than my old doctor did for me in an entire year. So, I feel pretty good about that. He gave me 5 referrals and did some refills on my medications. I have been asking my doctor to give me a rheumatologist for literally that entire year, and she did not ever schedule it for me, which is ridiculous because she knows that I have really bad arthritis. I also have the pulmonary doctor, which is basically just like a lung doctor. I definitely need that because I cannot breathe, and we need to figure out why. I might be moving soon. I can't really give too many details about that, but I definitely need to get some stuff, like health stuff, figured out before I leave because my health insurance is only in Ohio. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now. I'll keep you guys updated.